live. I believe so. Let me check OBS real quick. And yes, we are live. Alright. Very good then. Alright. So, we're back in Elden Ring. Again. I haven't gotten any new armor yet. Sag. I'm in the round table hold right now. So, the reason we are here, there's new people and stuff. That door is open now. So what happened is I killed Godric. In fact, I did a lot off camera before the stream started. So I came down here, I went to that church and that church to get some stuff, and then I went to this merchant to get a duplicated Ash of War. I got the Haligtree medallion from, or not Haligtree, the Dectist medallion from Fort Height over here, and then killed the guy up there for the Ash of War Bloody Slash. I unlocked all of the map of Liurnia. I got the gate key from that island there. Went to the converted tower, killed the Erd Tree avatar next to it for runes, pretty much. Unlocked this grace for when we're ready to use it. I got this grace so we have access to the 4 belfries for an easy maiden later on. I got up into the manor upper level so that way I can use it to my advantage when I have to. What's this? Nah, I don't need that. I'll go kill Loretta here eventually. And then back down here, I got this grace right next to the bridge, freed Alexander from the hole. I got this right next to the Summon Water Village, got the Green Turtle Talisman from here, went to the 3rd church to get the Flask of Wondrous Physic, went to the Mistwoods, talked to Blythe earlier. So I've done a lot off camera, and I didn't want to do like too much off camera, but I kind of got carried away because I wasn't expecting to stream again. So here we are. We have 82. We're level 82 now. We have just enough stats to get by for now, but I need to level up my faith some more. We have these 2 tiers in my physic for now. We have these 2 spells, and I'm going to get rid of that one because I'm not even going to use it, honestly. And, what do we have flask-wise? Yeah, that's good. Alright. So in here, we got to talk to the 2 fingers. We got to talk to Edna. She doesn't have, or what's her name? It's not Edna, it's Anya. Yeah, weird. Anyway. So I think we're ready to fight Ulrich now. I wanted to do this, like save this specifically for the stream, because I figured it'd be fun. Also, Rajier is here now. And he's gonna give me his rapier, I think. Yep. Roger's rapier, and it comes at +8 for free already.
I still no need to be polite.
And then he'll tell me about D.
But our paths have so that's hardly. D was telling that he discovered the centipede. As long as whoever finds, and then we may be able. If only I can. If they will.
And then he'll also teach me magic ashes of war. So I have the runes. I'm gonna buy them because they're decent if you use them correctly. And then wrong door. It's this door. That's D. When I went to Summon Water Village, I had to kill a Tibia Mariner, and he was outside of it. And then I talked to him, I killed the Tibia Mariner, and then afterwards... Oh, hey, Nefeli.
Oh, hello. I've not seen you. I am Nefeli, here by decree. The pleasure's mine.
Alright, I'll exhaust her dialogue later. I want this armor. 12.4 physical. 8. Yeah, so the armor is better. It's heavier, but it's better. And I don't have enough. Okay. Those are helpful. Okay, so equipment. I look beautiful. Don't mind the ponytail. It doesn't really fit well. But I am now a knight. And there's some things that I want to show you afterwards. Also, you can kind of see him in there just barely. That little red in between the door in the middle that you can just barely see. That's a character. I'm excited to show you that one. So Gideon is in here now. I've gotten to talk to him a bit, and he's going to be here for quite a while of the game. Which is fine, whatever. I don't really care for Gideon all too much. But yeah, no, let's go kill Albrecht, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I got going on for me. So, I have Scholar's Armament now. Which means I now do magic damage. I also upgraded my katana up to +5. So now it is officially stronger than it was. It is 1/5 of the way fully upgraded. And he's out of heals. And we got him! So obviously I am significantly stronger than I was. Not that much stronger, but stronger than I used to be. So now I can show you, I have a glintstone staff now, and I'm simply using it to buff my sword with magic so that I can do split damage. Because I had the intelligence, I'm sticking with the sword until I can fully level up what I really want to use. But if we go in here now, there's an item over here for us, and it is the Cipher Pata, which is a pure holy damage fist weapon, which I just like to collect just in case I ever want to use it for certain invasions. But other than that, it kind of sucks. So I'm going to go back up now, because this technically counts as a dungeon, and I don't think I can teleport in here. So I'm going to go back up, and I need the helmet, but I don't think I have any runes. I don't. I do have things that I can sell, though. So that's a good idea.
I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already, Father is, I'm sure, too. It's about time. I'll see you again.
Alright. Exhaust that dialogue. Oh, you can't sell anything to this one. Okay. Never mind. So, there's that. The next place that I want to go is I need to talk to Vare. Remember the guy that we kept on going back to over and over again? He's not even there anymore. Huh. I didn't think he would leave already. Okay. So, you know that guy that we kept on going back to over and over and over again the other day? Yeah, that's who we're about to go see. I kept on, like, talking to him over and over. He called us maidenless at the very beginning of the game. And so that's kind of... He's got a quest line. He's going to bring us to the singular best farming spot in the game. But what the... That was weird. He's going to bring us to the best farming spot in the game, hands down. It gives just such an insane amount of runes when you use it. And so we're gonna travel ourselves over there, check it out, get a ton of runes. That's basically how we're gonna become God before killing the final boss. Now the irony of this is it's only the fastest when you kill the final boss, because you need a weapon from the that you can only get after killing the final boss. So there's some cruel irony in that, but basically what the catch is and yeah, there's not a... Can I get off, please? I don't want to go in there. Something will kill me. The catch is it's only the best farming spot if you have the weapon from the final boss. So we're going to use that farming spot to get insanely powerful and kill the final boss as a literal god. But we can't use the farming spot most efficiently because we won't have the final boss's weapon. There are weapons that can, you know, replicate it-ish, but they're not good.
My doubt. Words of the truly, I believe, even words.
Yeah, no, the two fingers and the entire Golden Order is very corrupt.
A means for give it a try, and if it dive high,
I can't use those because of the mod that I'm using. But there is an area that you can go here in Liurnia to fight somebody, and I don't actually know fully where said area is. Which is funny, all things considered. I don't know where the most important item to my plan actually happens to sit. That's not a good sign at all. Okay, I need to look that up. I have to look that up. Alright, while I look that up, I'm going to go into OBS and actually open chat, because I didn't have chat open. So now I have chat open. Even if nobody's saying anything, that's fine. Now, where's the summon sign? Where's the summon sign for... Yeah, where's Vare's summon sign? That works. That's a good top answer. Okay, that is telling me how to summon him for Mog. I'm looking for... Oh, that's not working. Why is that not working? Huh. Weird. Hold on. Vare... Where is the invader sign for... Okay. In Liurnia. How's that? It's still popping up with you're kidding me. Bro. Okay. Hold on, guys. This is gonna take a moment. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Ugh. I'm so angry that I don't know this. Hold on. Alright.
What? Hold on!
Alright, it's in the Wreathblood Ruins? Where's that? Alright. Once I find this, I'm gonna mark it, and then I have to go to the bathroom. So... Oh, no. Oh, it's on Altus. It's not even in Liurnia, it's on Altus. Okay. So... On second thought, that requires traveling into Caelid or going through a cave with a really hard boss. So, I will actually be back shortly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now instead. Alright, I'm back. Okay, how long was I gone? Hopefully not long, right? Sorry you guys had to stare at a stupid map for the last, like, 5 minutes or something. How long was it? I left when it said, like, 16 or 17. That was like 7 minutes. I'm so sorry. Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. So, I guess we have no choice. We have to go to Altus. So that means starting our journey into Caelid. Whew. Boy, not excited. Not excited. Alright. Ow, I just punched my table. Alright. Also, if you guys remember, these were like swapped around in positions, kind of. Yesterday, they were like, this was here, this was here, this was here, this was here. I redid the way I did my swapping because scrolling down normally used to change my armament and pressing control used to change the bottom part. And then now pressing control changes that stuff. And I actually need to change it again because it's all wrong. Control down, control up. There we go. Okay. Now, it'll switch my main weapon. There we go. I like that a little better. Now, let's get through here. This is where the Tibia Mariner was. And then I got the Green Turtle Talisman from nearby as well. And then, now we just have to go to Caelid. You see where the floor turns red like this? Yeah, welcome to Caelid. So, we're gonna sneak up the side so that we can ignore the invasion until after we get the Side of Grace. Or at least, hopefully, that's the goal. Alright. I did it. Touch grass. Grab the cookbooks from there. And then it is time to go fight a reoccurring invader. And her name is Anastasia the Tarnished Eater. There! Anastasia the Tarnished Eater. Big sword. And the bleed proc. Let's go. So yeah, most, if not all, invaders usually have pretty low magic defense. Because their armor is usually physical armor, except for that one. I think that was wholly resistant armor. And, most characters just, they don't have good magic defense unless they have talismans or armor that increases their magic defense. So, I just did myself a solid there and gave myself a sorcery that would improve the use of my sword. It's not a huge increase in use, it's just, it's an increase that exists. So, who's gonna argue? Yeah. Also, that's an enemy. If I go down there, he'll jump on me. And probably kill me. 'Cause it's Caelid, baby. With that being said, though, it takes 40,000 runes for me to level up more, so I need to get to this farming area. And because of that, I need to follow the road, because that'll bring me to more sites of grace, and just closer and closer to where I'm trying to go. Usually I don't follow the roads in this game, I just cut straight to where I want to go. But on my PS4, I'm in like New Game Plus 3 and already have every map fragment because I thought of this already. This is why I don't follow roads though. There are always enemies along roads, and in Caelid, the enemies will either give you Scarlet Rot, or just straight up chomp on you like you're a T-bone steak. Neither of which are favorable options, and he is coming for me. Reset aggro. Anyway. By the way, if you're just checking in or you've been here for a while, make sure you like and subscribe. I don't do stuff very often, which I need to get better at, but I would like to do stuff more often. And you guys are a big part of that, you know? I try to make you guys happy, so like and subscribe to let me know if this makes you happy. If it doesn't, well, that's okay too. And you know what? Leave a comment down below what else you'd like to see on the channel, and I can try to do that too, you know? I'm here to help. Down for about anything you guys want to do. All you gotta do is let me know. In the meantime, I will suffer through Ohio. Because, yeah, Caelid is totally the physical manifestation of Ohio. There is no denying that fact, I think. I mean, you can, it's just not gonna go well for you. This place is as Ohio as it gets. Anyway, let's get the map for Dragon Barrow. Let's ignore that dragon, because I don't particularly feel like fighting any dragons right now. I don't have half of the things I want, literally. At my first playthrough, I blew through the game with summons from, like, people, human beings. I summoned people all the time to help me. I can't summon overpowered people anymore. You know why? Well, because I have mods installed. A mod, technically speaking. But a mod is still a mod too many. You can't play online when you have mods installed or you'll get banned. And I don't really want to get banned. At the same time, I really don't want Grail to mess with me. So, I'm just gonna ignore Grail. She is absolutely terrifying, and she gives you an insane amount of runes, which means I'll get an even more insane amount of runes for killing her with my katana. Because... Alright, so guys, I just want you to take a look at this. Alright? I missed. That's right, you have to be lower to actually get damage in. I missed again. I think it's right here. There's the sweet spot. Okay. So, you see that health bar? You see how I'm doing no damage and how the health bar is not moving at all? Welcome to Grail. But that bleed proc of 13,000, that is the only way you can effectively kill Grail, is with bleed. Which means it's going to take a long time, but I'll do it eventually. I also keep looking around in case you're wondering like why I'm being so slow and looking around. I'm trying to make sure that a dragon doesn't sneak up on me, because it's never happened to me before, but there are a lot of things that have been happening on this PC that I have not seen before. Anyway. I'm gonna check my bindings real quick to see if I can do this. I cannot. I can do shift, I can do control, I can do alt. But I cannot do anything else. Alright. So that sucks a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna do that just so switching items is easier than taking my hand off the mouse and using the arrow keys. But, alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's not like I block anything anyway. I keep messing with my keys and I'm sorry. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my strong attack be that, and then I'm going to have my guard be control, and my skill be the attacking button. That feels so much smoother. Alright, now you know what would make this even faster? Switching to my Blood Lordsworn Greatsword. Because it does less physical damage, but... Oh, well. Hold on. Now it does this. Which saps my health, but it also does an insane amount of bleed buildup. And I have a flask that heals a lot of my health. I seriously wish at this point that I had the Reduvia though. The Reduvia is a super fast dagger with pretty decent blood buildup. If I had the Claymore by now, I'd be able to do this a lot more effectively. Unfortunately, I do not have the Claymore. Yet. I honestly forgot where to get it. But I won't do that again. go. Getting closer. Nice. Charge attacks are something I hardly ever use, but they're still pretty cool. So close. Come on, just a few more hits. The health bar is so low at this point. I only need one more bleed proc. Just proc it. Proc it. Proc it. Proc it. No? Okay. There we go. And I'm not gonna bother resetting it the cheap way. I'm just gonna wait for Grail to disappear. And I just got an insane amount of runes from that. Oh my god. I think I almost got 1,000,000 runes. I don't know what I'm gonna spend these on. Oh my god. I did. I got like 250,000 runes. Okay, well, 24, first things first. And I'm already way down on runes. But I guess we can go some arcane after that, and then some more mind. And all of those runes are already gone. But good news is now I can show you guys one of my favorite weapons ever. This is a normal old straight sword. It is the Sword of Night and Flame. It's pretty fun. It's got, you know, the usual stuff. But then it's got this. It has got a miniature Comet Azure, or the Flame. And I love this sword. It is so overpowered, especially for mixed builds. But then just doing this, that will blast through an NPC so easily. So easily. Literally. But on top of that, this is amazing to stagger enemies too. It is literally a giant wall of fire. It is amazing. This is one of my favorite weapons of all time. And of course, it doesn't have bleed, which means I probably won't be using it until I get a second sword that I can power stance with. But I will continue to use my Uchi Katana because it's super powerful, and I just don't see why not. So with that being said, let us travel through this place, which is basically the equivalent of Ohio. Please don't poison me, please don't poison me, please don't poison me. Dear Jesus. I mean, I'm lucky those guys can't follow me, but still, I hate this place. Do I want it? I don't think I do. See, there's a seal here, And it's a pretty good one, too. But, I don't think I really want to risk my life for that. Also, somewhere out there, way out there in the desert, is General Radon. Right over there, near all of those swords and stuff, is right about where he'd be. And funnily enough, that's one of the next bosses we're going to. We're either going to Radon or Renala next, so... Really. Anyway. Yeah, I got the Dragon Barrow map now, so I have those. But, let's go to the Dectus Lift. So, I have to get quite a few travel gates. Alright. Nice and loaded in. I'm gonna do myself a favor and check OBS, make sure everything's still running smoothly. Looks like it is. Okay. With that said, Grace is telling me to go this way, and funnily enough, that is actually where I want to head towards. For once, I'm actually following the guidance of Grace. What do you know? Maybe the Golden Order isn't so bad after all. Ha ha ha. So, I want your guys' opinion. Which ending should we go for? Because I know which ending is my favorite. I know which ending is a majority of the community's favorite. And I know which ending gives the best quest rewards. The only difference is there are... six or seven. I'm gonna go on the safe side, and I'm gonna say 7 until I finish counting them out. There are a lot of different endings to this game. You have the 4 rune endings. There's the Age of the Duskborn, which is the ending with Fia, waifu number 1. There is the Age of Despair, which is the Dung Eater's ending. There is the Age of... I don't need that anymore, but thanks. Age of... There's Corrin and Goldmask's quest line, which is an age, but I don't know what age, unfortunately. I don't remember. And then there's the just default Age of Fracture, which is the ending for... that's technically America's ending. That's like the default ending of the game. And then there's the Age of the Stars, which is Ronnie's ending, number 1 waifu, number 2. And then there is Frenzied Flame ending, obviously. I'm trying to remember what that last ending that escapes me, though. I know there's 4 special rune endings, and then on top of the special runes, there's... Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. On top of the 4 special runes, there's the 3 trophy endings. And I could theoretically get whatever endings I wanted to, and be fine. I could theoretically get all of the endings, should I want to. All at once, even, should I desire. But, I won't. Because it's boring. I want to choose one ending as, like, the best ending. Do that on stream with you guys. Show the, you know, ending to that ending. However you want to put it. And then I don't know, I'll get the rest on a different save file. Maybe I'll make some challenge videos and get some endings that way. Good aim. Ow. This is why I hate going up this way. Don't breathe fire on me. Don't hurt 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 me. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Alright, that healed Torrent up a bit. I got some runes from something. Somebody died. Gotta go. 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 Alright, and then bank right. Yeet. I have obviously played this game before. But yes, we made it. Alright. Flasks. Increase amount. Replenished, yes. And then waifu number 3 wants to say something.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well.
Oh, really?
Shall I share them with you?
Sure.
In Marika's, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes.
Interesting. I mean, I don't really care what Marika says. I'm either gonna marry her or kill her, so... you know. But, alright, are you guys ready to watch this amazing cutscene? It's really only majestic the first time you watch it, so enjoy. So, fun fact about that cutscene. I have to watch that cutscene 2 more times to progress through all of the game that I want. Technically speaking, though, I am only required to watch it once. Anybody is only required to watch it once per playthrough. The Grand Lift of Rold. You have no choice but to use the Grand Lift of Rold to get into the final, well, not final, but quote-unquote final area of the game. The final area of landmass that is attached to the main land. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the map and the Grace, and then I'm coming back for Raya. And those Golem guys do not like me, which is why I am running away on my horse. Then again, I use my horse to get just about everywhere, so I guess that's not really a valid argument. Anyway, I thought the Grace wasn't supposed to be that far out. Huh. Weird. I literally thought it wasn't supposed to be that far away. I honestly thought it was supposed to be like remotely directly next to the entrance. Also, hello boys. I'm surprised they don't actually care for me at all. He almost did. Anyway, I guess I don't care about the grace. Take me away, Raya.
I hereby and take my hand. Give me your... I will pray.
Alright. Free invite to Volcano Manor, which means less BS we have to go through to get there. Yay! My first playthrough, I did not find out that Raya existed until I got here already. So first playthrough, I had to get here the hard way. Through him. Technically speaking, through everybody outside. I had to work a long way through to get here. A hard way through as well. But now I'm here. I can get the grace, and we'll be good. Now, there are a lot of quest rewards you can get for following the assassination path, but I'm not going to finish the path. I'm simply going to do enough to get some good rewards, and then I'll leave it at that.
Brave, I am Tanith, Raya, a warrior. Perhaps you are. Will you join? Why accept the rise with us? Interesting. Now you believe the drawing room light, but be sure.
Alright, I want to kill this guy eventually. So, while I am here... as soon as I get up here, I'm going to be invaded. But while I'm here... I want to do this for Giza's wheel. Oh my god. I actually wasn't expecting that. Oh, God. Yeah, this man is terrifying. That wheel can go on for a long time. So, yeah. I'm back. Let's give it another go. And maybe be a little less stupid this time. Because for this point in the game, I have terrible, terrible armor. But hey. Alright, Giza, come here. I think I broke him. Ow. We both use bleed builds, but mine is better. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get wrecked, fool. Get wrecked, fool. Get wrecked. Yeah. I will never recover from that engagement. Anyway, I got his weapon, though. That's awesome. God, I am starving, bro. Anyway. Time to use the key we got on a few doors.
That horrendous
Hello.
Here to put then please the one I left this worthy the greats.
Thank you for your help.
Pray to right that they will reduce whatever that sound to spare him.
Alright. This opens. We're gonna open that door. This opens. This is where Raya is at one point in time. That part is blocked shut. But this opens. Alright. Welcome. So, we have Raya. We have the recusant finger. And we have the letter.
You, what in heaven the volcano? I hope you want. Well, I thought you perhaps play, but know that before you can this blast, before you can.
Alright, so after I kill the first guy on this list, he'll start selling me even more Ashes of War. And then that is Radon before he went crazy.
Brave Thunder Lady.
Alright. Now, the first tarnished that I have to kill is way out here. Istvan. He's pretty easy, all things considered. Where is that other mark on the map? Oh, it's at the Blood Church, that's right. He's pretty easy. He really is. But, I'm gonna get full armor first. I don't like fighting my enemies half naked. Can't imagine anybody really would. Anyway, helmet. And there we go. And I'll get the longsword. Because then I can power stance once I get a cold infusement. So, now, let's go to this one. War Master's Shack. With how easy it is nowadays to get runes, though, I'm honestly not even gonna bother worrying about having so many runes on my person. Because it ain't even a big deal. Anyway. Let's invade. He is obviously not easy by any means, but he is very weak to magic. Yeah, I love once they run out of Estus, they literally become weaker because they try to use their Estus, but they can't. So when they try to use it, it literally just gives me a chance to wail on them. Also, the barrier kind of kills these fights. There's usually not a barrier when you invade somebody, but for these fights, there are barriers. And so it's pretty easy to just pin them in a corner and wail. But now, I got the scaled armor, which, if I remember correctly, is actually better than the armor I'm wearing. It is. Significantly better. And I can't wear any of my helmets, which is fine. I honestly wasn't expecting to be able to. Didn't really need to either, but I do need to level up my endurance a bit. But now I can wear this amazing looking armor, and it's got better defenses than my previous set. And now there's another invader over here that'll give us the hammer talisman once I come over here and steal this. But I forget which exactly staircase he's supposed to spawn at. It's one of them. Pretty sure it's this one over here. Well, I wasted that scholar's armament, I guess, but it's fine. I'll find him eventually. I know he spawns at this Coliseum in specific. There's not another Coliseum in Limgrave for him to spawn at, so, you know, it has to be this one. Has to. Plus, I specifically remember coming through this giant bridge archway when I encountered him for the first time. In fact, I think it was this very specific archway right here. I ran through, and then I got kicked off my horse. And I was like, well, why did I get kicked off my horse? And then he spawned in, started trying to kick the crap out of me. Failed, of course, eventually. He got me the first time, but I got him the second time. I know he spawns at this Coliseum. He drops the hammer talisman. Anyway, I'm gonna get these in case I ever want to make fire pots. And then I'm gonna come back over here. And if it doesn't work now, then I guess I'm just teleporting away. Yeah, no, it don't work. Well, that's a shame. Alright. Well, that first one is done, so I can go back here and get stuff from Bernal now. Hello there. You give me a reward too.
That is the time. You will be competent if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no. You've completed. I am. This is. Never
Magma shot.
The way is, it is the truth. Now I am.
Alright. So now she's gonna give me an invasion for Altus, and Bernal will sell me stuff.
So, then I shall Bernal. Recusants have. Why not add?
Alright. This eruption right here is the thing that the guy I killed was using against me. Not the guy that I just killed, but the guy I was trying to spawn in that I killed. And then he sells this, which is funny. But I'm going to buy Eruption, because even though I don't plan on using it, it'll be nice to have. And I can't kill this man while he's here, but he will invade me and I will get his weapon if I win.
Have you any something? Oh, it just isn't.
Anyway. So there's all that fun stuff here at the Volcano Manor. There's more stuff I could do later if I wanted to. Yum. Delicious crimson flasks. I love them. Alright, so I need, yeah, a lot. But now that I have access to Altus, I can go to the lift. I'll go up again. And now I need to find the Wreathblood Ruins. Alright. Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. And we're good to go. Raya isn't here anymore, so I think these guys will actually aggro this time. Nope. I don't think they aggro unless you attack them, honestly. It seems to be kind of the way they're acting. Anyway, I'll keep my eye out for any gold tentacle monsters. Any gold tendrils means there's a site of grace nearby. And I would really like one. There's one. It's way over here, but it's here. Alright. Grab that. Nice. You have a bow, but I am not scared of you. Although I should very much be. Once I get a 50 vigor, I won't be afraid of just about anything in this game. But until I reach 50 vigor, oh god, I'm terrified of just about everything. Because with only 40, a lot of stuff can kill me easily. This game's hitboxes aren't broken, but its damage scaling is very much broken. Dark Souls 2 was incredibly different. The hitboxes weren't what was broken about Dark Souls 2. Anyway, where are the ruins I'm trying to go to? God, if only I knew. Supposedly, they're right next to the bridge that brings you to Volcano Manor. Right up here. In order to get there, though, I have to go to the Erd Tree, which means I have to go down here, which does not seem like a good idea. Bye. Okay. I need to figure out how to get down there safely. I don't need the capital yet, nor do I need the amazing amount of golden seeds inside of it. I don't need any seed. I just need me and my trusty hands. Me and my hands can accomplish anything we put our minds to. Anyway, hello. Hello, Finger Crone. I will gladly take the side of grace. And with that warp pad, to the complete opposite side of this broken bridge. Boom. And of course, there may not be a grace on this side of the bridge, but there certainly is something, or shall I say someone, else. And that someone else is Mr. Goldmask. He doesn't say anything. You can talk to him over and over, but he says nothing. Also happens to look a little frail. But he is alive. He is a human being. Not a statue. He does move. And you can kill him, technically. But he's part of Corrin's questline, and if you progress Corrin's questline with him, I think Corrin will sell you more incantations. So, of course, me and my ever-growing lust for more knowledge, he can live. Anyway, this place is pretty spoopy. This is the Windmill Village. Not this part. This part is empty of all but the creepy dancing ladies dancing around the bonfire. There's nothing here. Anyway. But if I keep following the road, then it will bring me to the actual, well, not the actual Windmill Village, I can't say, because, I mean, I can't show you the map until I get out of battle. But the actual Windmill Village is down below. This right up here is not part of it. Because this, East Windmill Pasture, but this, up here, this is the Windmill Village. These are just outskirts. And that was a dog, so I'm running away. I'm not scared of dogs in real life, but I am very afraid of dogs in this video game. They hurt. Bad. Anyway. Whee! I don't remember if there's a tibia in this water or not, but I don't think there is. There's dead bodies, though. Always magnificent finds. Old rats. But I want to avoid them too. Dear God. Where I want to go is over there. How do I get down? Ah. Gravestones. I always manage to overlook gravestones. Chances are it's because they're off the edges of cliffs, and I don't really tend to look over the edges of cliffs for fear of falling off them. You can't make super tight special movements in Elden Ring on PC. You don't have a joystick to do that. Unfortunately, it's very, very insistent upon, well, I guess I'd say insistent upon you not being an idiot. 'Cause I'm a big one of those. God, the dogs. They're everywhere, the dogs. I don't know where the summon sign is either. I think it's underneath this massive lump. Which is very resistant to damage and is resistant to bleed as well. Or, well, it's not resistant to bleed, I guess. But, like, not bleed damage, it's just resistant to the proc of bleed. It takes forever to bleed because it is blood. Well, that was minorly painful. Excuse me, sirs. I'm looking for a summon sign that's supposed to be near you. This isn't working. They're not dying. Alright, so I did all of that, killed all of those things, just to find out that it doesn't look like the summon sign I need is over here. That dude is, though. That can't be good. But yeah, I could have sworn it was there, but I guess not. Which means it's somewhere else. That's a boss. One I don't particularly want to fight with everything else around here. Ay, ay, ay. Where is the summon sign already, dude? There it is. Anyway. Alright, I have all of my flasks. Let's do this. If we die 3 times or we win this fight, then we can go back to Vare. Now, he's not exactly easy to beat, but he's not hard either. His difficulty curve is actually pretty nice. It's basically just PvP. How did I get hit there? But he didn't. Ow. If he wanted to, he could totally heal right now. And he's gone. Alright. He uses the Great Stars. That is so cool. Maybe his whole thing with the Great Stars is because it heals 1% of your HP every time you attack. If he can just land enough attacks on me, he doesn't need Estus Flasks. Well, they're technically... Oh, and I got the Great Stars from him. That's how you get the Great Stars? Oh my god. Okay, well, that is amazing knowledge. Literally. That's great to know. With that beautiful knowledge, I'll go back to Vare, but I want to try out that boss. Which means... Tactical nuke incoming! I need to kill him. And then I'm pretty sure... Okay. So I can't get in that way. I'll go around then. It was, yeah, in here. Alright. Buff up. Grab. I don't have enough FP. Alright. Now I have enough FP. Oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be somebody like a Sanguine Noble. I didn't know it would be a Sanguine. Oh god. I did not want to be in that. Okay. Well, he got stun locked to death, so that's why the wolves are the best. But, what was he hiding? And why does that stuff just stay there forever? Alright. Oh, that's how you get the Bloody Hellas. From him? Okay, guys, if you don't know, the Bloody Hellas is an insanely cool weapon. Like, so many people love this weapon, right? It's a heavy thrusting sword, so I personally would never use this weapon because I hate heavy thrusting swords. But wow, so that's how you get it. Interesting. I didn't know that's how you got it. Wrong menu. Using my mouse to navigate everything is just carnage at this point, honestly. Alright, so now I will gladly go back to Vare. And then we gain access to one of the best grinding locations in the game. I say one of because it's not the best grinding location in the game until you beat the final boss, which I'm not allowed to do until I hit max level. Which, I know, it seems redundant. Once you hit max level, the final boss is going to be so easy. Well, that's the point. Becoming God before killing God. That was the entire premise of, ow, this challenge. That's why I hate the lobsters, by the way. But yes, that was, ow! Those water blasters are so fast, you never see them coming. Until they hit you. Anyway, let's talk to Vare.
Oh, Lamb, I'm glad. You have a... I wish to... A knight to serve luminary... So...
Anoint me.
For your... Normally the... But since you...
But the blood of any maiden will do. Yes, I know. So, to the 4 belfries. Alright. So from here, the 4 belfries, I can actually go... I mean, from that side of Grace, I can actually go up to the 4 belfries. But then from here, which is technically the 4 belfries, this area, it's filled with these guys. Mausoleum Knights are technically what every spectral version is it's a Mausoleum Knight. There are Mausoleum Cuckoos, Mausoleum Trolls, like, ooh, that guy right there. But welcome to the 4 belfries. So this is a tower I can go to. This is a tower I can go to. That's a tower I can go to. But here at the very, very top, there's a side of Grace, so I can come back whenever I want. And instead of a teleporter, there's just a chest. And inside this chest is an imbued stone sword key. Well, it's technically called an imbued sword key instead of stone sword key, but you know what I mean. And then, I think it's that first one, but correct me if I'm wrong. Night Sky Unceasing. So that's Nokron. This is Faram Azula, I can almost guarantee it. Nope, Precipice of Anticipation. This is where I want to go. This will take me back to the Chapel of Anticipation, which is the area of the game that we started at. It was the quote-unquote tutorial area, but not really. So, once you beat the Grafted Scion in there, you get taken over here, and then when you step on that cliff, you fall off and die. But coming back here means there's new stuff unlocked. And I can fight the Scion again. And this time I kind of have to win. But that shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this. Hello, friend. Yeah, scream at me all you want, buddy. So much easier now. And I love his item drops. The ornamental straight sword is so cool, but it's a holy weapon, and holy is super weak against while holy is just super weak in this game, honestly. Like, faith builds are insane, but that's faith, not holy. Holy damage from, like, weapons, which scales off of faith, but that's beside my point. Holy damage from weapons is absolutely terrible. It does... every single boss in this game, after... Well, actually, pretty much all major bosses, their biggest resistances are holy. Just about every single one of them. But anyway, now that I'm back, I can go in here. And this was my maiden. This used to be my maiden, but she's dead now. So I got the Lord of Blood's favor and used, technically speaking, my maiden's blood, which is what you're supposed to do, but I'm quote-unquote maidenless. And now this door is open, and this is how you come up and you get Stormhawk King, Stormhawk Dea. The ashes of a hawk which heeds no summon. So technically speaking, I can't summon him yet. But, I'll figure out what to do with him eventually. He turns into Stormhawk Dea, somehow. Which, Stormhawk Dea is... Oh, right here. Stormhawk Dana, sorry. Or Den, or whatever. That is the one I'm talking about. It's a really, really good one. It will buff you while also attacking enemies from afar. So, like, Stormhawk Dena is really cool. But yes. So now I have that. I've wanted to use it for a while, I just never did. Because I never came back here to this location. But now that I have, instead of dying to get out of here, I can just teleport away instead. Isn't that so nice? And so, teleport away I shall. I'm gonna check chat real quick, just because I can. According to OBS, there's nothing in chat. Very good then. OBS is still running smoothly. That is also very good. Alright. This time, let's avoid any lobster... Excuse me, I had to hiccup. This time, let's avoid any lobsters. Hate those guys. Also, I might as well get it. It's technically closer. Tarnished golden sunflower, which is something I think I need for Corrin and Gold Mask's quest lines. And then over here, a Site of Grace. And yeah, I might as well sit down and level up a little bit. I can add a charge to my flask. Level up into strength, I guess. Because I could use strength. Or endurance, sorry. Endurance, because I could use the weight limit. It's helpful. Anyway, Now that I've proven I'm a complete idiot in front of everybody on stream, time to get my finger chopped off.
Ah, my... You've completed... And with this, a knight who... Now, this noble... Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Bloody finger.
Never forget, for it is what binds you. You have the...
Alright.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
A medal with the power I've gone. But you mustn't. The meeting must... Luminary... We must... Ah.
I don't
one
know
day, you right, my lad?
how the rest of your quest line goes. I literally don't. I've never really cared. I can wear my full set of armor now, which I'm happy about. There's the great stars. That's the shield that we got from beating the boss. And then that's the weapon we got from beating the boss. Which, it doesn't do holy damage, but its ability, Golden Tempering, gives them holy essence. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Let's I don't want those. Alright, let's use that. Inventory. Pure Blood Knight's Medal. To the audience grounds. Nice. We finally did it, my dudes. We finally got access to the grinding area. Now, that was weird. I can't actually grind yet because I'm not at the grinding area. I am in Mogwin's palace now, though. The grinding area is not here. It's not in this area. It's actually closer to over here. But, I'm gonna get the Side of Grace. And then, once I get out here, I'll be able to summon my horse and run, like my life depends on it. Because it literally does. And that is why. Alright, grab that rune arc. Because it's helpful. Then keep running. Grab the smithing stone. Because it's helpful. And keep running. Ignore the items in that cave and just keep running. Just keep running, just keep running. What will you do when you can't stop running? You keep running anyway, because everything will kill you if you don't. Hello guys, I'm going to enslave you for the rest of eternity soon. Isn't that so much fun? Ooh, that guy fell off the edge already. Wow, he gave 20,000. I cannot kill you guys fast yet. You guys have a lot more health than I remember. But it doesn't matter because you're dead. Oh god. If I fight them one-on-one, they're easy. The problem is that's not the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to stand right about here and use the Ash of War from the final boss's weapon to wipe out all of them in one shot. But that ain't happening this time. But I can get one more point into mind. And now... Hello. You're all mine now. Especially you. You're the easiest. All I have to do is backstab you. And see, the thing is these guys usually don't give a lot. I'm trying to get you to fall off. Usually, those guys don't give a lot, but he gave me a lot. That guy, that bird gives more. Oh, that's right. I had to take it off. I'm heavy load with it on. Alright. So all you have to do is shoot him, he'll aggro, he'll fall off the ledge, and oh my god. That is way more souls than I was actually expecting to get. So as you'll see, that's a lot of souls. Now, I can either level up Vigor, Mind, Endurance. Usually I have about 25 Endurance anyway. And I have like 25 Mind too, usually, in a complete build. You don't even have to do a lot of damage. All you have to do is just make him fall out of the world and die. And then you just sit down, you get back up, and you rinse and repeat. Literally easiest way to farm ever. He will almost always fall off 100% if you shoot him from right here next to the ledge. So now I have infinite access to arrows, I have pretty much infinite levels, and until I find a way to one-shot all of the punks that are on the ledge, this is the way I will be doing things. And I'm sorry, I don't usually go 25 endurance, I usually go 35 endurance. But that's my mistake. Might as well start pumping it now, honestly. Even though it's not a lot, it's the best thing I'm gonna get right now. Bonk. Heh boy. Honestly, I can just grind everything in this area. It's not hard. That was actually really easy. I missed. Ow. God, that's why these guys suck. But yeah, these guys stagger pretty easily, so I mean, killing them isn't hard. Literally, that's all I have to do to the small guys. Now the big guys, like him, yeet. I look so cool in my armor. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, look how cool I look. I look better from the back than I do from the front, honestly, but it's whatever. But yeah, these guys have no points. Not literally zero, but close enough. They have so little poise. Come on, come at me. Nice. And now all I have to do is kill that one, and I have free reign of everybody else. This is Sparta! Oh, he didn't fall off the edge. He did when he ragdolled, but that's less fun. God, doing that to these guys is so satisfying. And I know, that's like super messed up, but... Right. Yeet. Just wait. Literally, just wait until I get something insane like Elenara's Pole Blade or Rivers of Blood, and then it's over. I will literally, like, two-cycle these guys, and at that point, it don't even matter. Thought you had friends? Ha. What friends? Yeet. You thought you had family? Nope, I killed them all. Yeet. You stain my sword with your filthy blood, and I steal all of your souls. Technically, they're runes in this game, but if they would have just kept it as souls, it would have been so much better, in my opinion. Usually it takes me, like, I don't know, 6 cycles with the Golden Scarab Talisman to get this many runes. I got that from 1 cycle and the bird without the Scarab Talisman. Imagine what's going to happen when I do get it. But now I have my 34 endurance, which is pretty good. Now I just need to start pumping health up. Bonk. Bye, birdie. Honestly, just killing the bird a few times is so much faster, though. Like, I could get the same amount of souls by literally killing this bird 4 times, if it cooperates, of course. Okay, that's not working. There we go. Honestly, you just have to hit the bird. That's the biggest, like, that's the hardest thing about this grinding method, is you have to hit the bird. And of course, with the way I organized my stuff, hitting the bird is awfully difficult. But I mean, I still think it'll take significantly less time to get 55 from the rune. Technically 550. I think it'll be significantly easier to get 550,000 from the bird faster to get that than it would have been to get it from these lugs over here. Currently. The lugs are obviously going to be so much faster once I get a weapon that one-shots them. And especially one that one-shots multiple at a time. At that point, oh my god, he had gold eyes. He gave me over 500,000. I literally have 1,000,000 souls now. That's not going to last very long, but I literally have 1,000,000 souls now. There we go. I'm looking good now. I have some pretty decent bars. So I'm definitely thinking I love the idea of bow build and dual katanas. I just need to figure out how to get my hands on another katana. So I need to look that up. I need to look up how to get the Uchiganata in Elden Ring. In the death-touched catacombs north of Limgrave, follow the dungeon side of Grace, the linear path down the first skeleton, and the nearby stairs into a wider area. We're literally going to do 2 Uchis until I can get my hands on good stuff like Rivers of Blood. So, everybody ready? Because I got some good stuff coming on the way. First, of course, we have to go to the death-touched catacombs, which are in this half of Limgrave somewhere. I should be able to find it pretty easily. I'm pretty good at this game. I just always start as samurai, so I never really have to worry about how to get to the death-touched catacombs. Especially not specifically for the Uchiganata. I've never wanted to try to have 2 Uchiganatas at a time. That's just not something I've tried to do. Which is weird. That is totally something I should have tried to do. Anyway, let me see that image. Oh god, I'm an idiot. It is totally not there. It is way up here somewhere. Back to Saintsbridge. Oops. Alright. The Death Touch Catacombs are somewhere in this general area. Fair enough. There they are. Right here. Well, I totally went the wrong way. Oops. Glad I found it. Catacombs are really fun. I love them. The Beast Eye Quivers. Let's go. There's another one in here. If you guys don't know what I mean, I'm referring to the fact that Garank gave me a... what's it called? I'm referring to the fact that Garank gave me the Beast Eye when I gave him, what's it called? Death Root. I gave him Death Root, and he gave me the Beast Eye, which literally what it does is it tells me when there's more Death Root nearby. Right. Knock that off. Oh, hello. And knock that off. Hello, sir. Is there more? Oh, dear God, there is. There's a lot more, actually. Ow. That was disrespectful. Here we go. I'm just killing everything because I don't know where the item I want is. So it's just easier to kill everything than it is to run away and then get screwed over by like 7 of these guys all at once. Now that all those guys are dead, let's pull that lever. Grab the Uchi, I assume? Nope, another Blood Rose. Oh, hello there, sirs. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Ow, there! What did it do? Change the entire place? have 2 arrows in my shoulder now. I am in great deals of pain from that. What I hate is you can't kill these guys as they're spawning in. And you have to wait a second for them to fully dismantle before you can kill them. Luckily, it's in Limgrave, and I'm so over-leveled to the point where my defenses are insane by now, so it really doesn't matter what these guys try to do to me anymore. I can pretty much tank through like 5 of them at a time and still be relatively confident in my ability. Surviving is really not hard in Catacombs as long as you're not stupid. Oh well, they're both down there now. There we go, there's my Uchi. There we go. So now... And I'm still medium load. I see. Okay. Hold on. This means I have to redo my settings now. Alright, so... There we go. Which skill can also be Alt, and I'm just gonna set this to something like, I don't know, V. So that way, attacking made easy. We go. So now I walk up here, go up here. I can go fight the boss now. Which won't be a problem, even though I have no idea what it is. Oh God. It's hurt though, so... And it's gone. I want to know the lore behind that guy. Literally. He was just sitting on the floor minding his own business, looking all weak and stuff. And then he already is missing a large portion of his health. And then he's so slow compared to normal Black Knife assassins who are like super fast. Poor guy. I want to know the lore behind him. VodiVidya, can we please get a lore video on this one specific Black Knife assassin and what happened to him? Or her, technically. I guess every single Black Knife assassin is a her, so I guess I should be saying her instead of him. But yeah, Vadi, please, we need an extensive lore video on that one specific Black Knife assassin and why she's down there and why she's slower than the rest. Please. Alright. Yay! So that's done. The next place I have to go, because I am honestly tired of... Wrong button. The next place we have to go, because I'm tired of this, is Gatefront. And I'm gonna go into the Gatefront area and grab the chest that has the whetstone blade, because I'm tired of not being able to... Oops. To adjust my Ashes of War at the Site of Grace. I want that ability back. I remember finding the chest in this area, this hole right here. So, open wide. Give me my whetstone. Which, when I grabbed it for the first time, the whetstone knife, I thought it was a weapon. It wasn't a weapon. Well, if you're gonna play that way. Oh my, that is the entirety of Gatefront. And they are after my biscuit. It's mine. You cannot have it. Run. 'Tis my biscuit, you fools. I'm the only one who's allowed to have it. Alright, so now I can do Ashes of War here. And there we go. Now I have 2 bleed Uchis, which are better than non-bleed ones. And, this one does less bleed buildup because it's not as high level. But now they do just a little bit more bleed than they would have. And seriously, power stancing katanas is cool. And it's faster than power stancing greatswords, which is what I did my first playthrough. So I'm using the katanas. Cosplaying as let me solo her. Yeah, that's what I'm doing totally. Yeah. Honestly, I would never pretend to be let me solo her. He's way too good. I could barely beat Millennia with a Mimic tier absolutely spamming Rivers of Blood. You think I could beat Millennia with using Rivers of Blood in my offhand instead of using Corpse Flyer all the time? He uses Hoarfrost Stomp. Like, what? Absolute legend. But I mean, yeah. I can't say this doesn't look awesome. I used to hate it on my PlayStation because it felt so much less powerful and felt kind of slow in comparison, but it's actually one of the faster ones, I think, in my opinion. Not nearly as fast as daggers would be, but it's pretty darn close. So I'm going to get rid of the staff now because I'm going to avoid intelligence builds for now. I just wanted to be able to use the Sword of Night and Flame to show it off and to see if one of the mods I installed worked, and it didn't. So that sucks. But, Litany of Proper Death. Orders. Okay. So none of these are what I need right now. In that case, I don't know what to do next. What should we do next? Should we go into Rhea... should we go into Rhea Lucaria and destroy Renala next? Should we go after Loretta and speak to Ronnie next? Should we adventure further into Caelid? Should we venture further into Altus? Should we... What should we do, guys? Come on. You know what? Actually, I know exactly what we're gonna do. Where is it? We're going to speak to my buddy Blythe at an old friend's. So, while I was doing all the off-camera stuff, I got the finger snap emote and I decided to start Blythe's quest line for the first time in my life. So, I did. I decided to start his quest line for once in my life. I started it. He told me to go after Darrowell. So that's where I'm going. But, yeah, I literally don't have words right now. I'm being kind of stupid. Basically, here's the deal. We're gonna go kill Darrowell, we're gonna get the Bloodhound's Fang, but we're not gonna use it, obviously. We have my katanas. Let's clear this. And then we're gonna jump. I tried doing a 360, but my sensitivity isn't high enough. Now, when we go into the Everjail, then what's going to happen is there's going to be Blythe's summon sign. We're going to summon him, even though we don't have to, because it's part of his quest line. We could easily beat Darrowell without Blythe at this point in time.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Hello there, sir. I was trying to get that riposte, but I guess... okay. He's dead. Easy. Bloodhound's Fang. Blythe returned to his world. I get out of the Everjail. Oh, my cat is sleeping and she's being so cute. She is wide awake and knows I'm talking about her, but that's adorable. Alright, hello, Blythe.
I had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Somber Smithing 2, nice.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rhea Lucaria, tell him I sent. He'll be sure I owe you one. That's enough chit-chat for this time we part.
Alright. So he's talking about the man over here. Way over here. E.G. So I'm going to go talk to E.G. and see if I can continue this quest. Because it's a lot of fun. Gonna check OBS again, make sure we're still streaming good. Yep, audio is still good, no dropped frames. CPU usage is only at 4%. I'd say we're doing good. This is the best stream I've had in a while. What's up, EG?
Well, then I presume this old Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded. Perhaps he sensed. At any rate, I've explained of the enchanted. Whatever you do, of the enchant. Whatever you do.
Okay. Ah, now I can purchase the Filigreed quest. Or crest, sorry. Which I really like having that. And then I'll I'll get another one of those and more of those, because I will need them eventually. Eventually. I can't enforce or reinforce these yet. There are other items here, but these take sombers, and I don't want to waste them. This takes a somber. That takes sombers. That takes sombers. Like, almost everything that is not a conventional weapon in this game takes somber smithing stones. Which is fine. But, anyway. He's telling us to stay away from Carria Manor. But that, I think, is exactly where we're going next. Let's go kill ourselves a spectral woman on top of a spectral horse. Why not? So, the first step is, of course, running away. You gotta run away from everything in this game. Fighting just wastes time. There's a Carrion Knight. He looks very happy. Well, a Carrion Troll Knight, anyway. He's not one of the real Carrion Knights. Those guys look a little different. Ow! What was that for, you little prick? Alright, Loretta, come face me. You're gonna be so easy. Alright. How did those connect? Anyway, because Dana flies, I arguably think she's a little harder to hit. And she's already dead, okay. I never said Loretta was easy. Just that she's easier. You should have brought the wolves, honestly. The more power, the better in this game. Also, Loretta don't bleed, so. And most of her arsenal is magic. I should be able to kill her, no problem. I still have 5 heals left. But I'm not doing any sort of damage for some reason. And that's BS. That second heal wasn't super necessary, but... I'm sorry, I don't agree with these hitboxes. You have to be so patient with Loretta, and I hate it. I just want to kill her. Also, she gets way too many of those phalanxes. Oh my god. I'm out of Estus. Oh. Alright, we're gonna lose, boys. I wasn't using my special ability! Oops. Yeah, oops. Oops. That's all I have to say. I was getting greedy, I was getting impatient, I took a lot of unnecessary hits, but I think I can do it, definitely. So... let's do it. Alright, Dea, you do this. I'm kidding. I think that was my biggest issue, is I let Dea do it for too long. Look at that. 2-shot. Already half health. While you're beating on my hawk, I'm gonna beat you. Okay, that was unnecessary, but okay. Oh, come on, another Flanex. What the? Come on, get out of the trees. Well, it may not have been the most epic fight, but I mean, I did it. I got through without dying. My blood is all over the arena, but I am alive. I died once. I'm still alive. Let's go. Yeah, more decks. It's what my katanas scale off of the most. I guess I should use them. Now I get to go this way, though. And out this way is fun stuff. There's an ice thing over there that I want. This I can't access yet, for a while, actually. Blocked shut for now. I love that little detail, and all of the little details in this game. Like how it says blocked shut for now, instead of just straight up blocked shut. So you know you're able to get into it eventually, you just don't know how. And it's such a nice mystery. Anyway, we're not going to bother fighting Azula, because once she gets to half health, she'll just disappear anyway. And come back at full health later on when you do finally get to fight her, so... yeah. Glintstone Dragon Azula sucks. But now we're at Ronnie's Rise, and I think after we speak to Ronnie, I'll end the episode. That'll be the last thing we really need to do here. in my opinion. So, as me and my beautiful armor and my 2 katanas go up top, I shall tell you the glorious wonders of Rani the Witch.
Thou must have some, though I have no memory of no reason in intriguing. Wilt thou end? I am the witch that I might well. I see. Thou art a, but I require, I anticipate. Good, there is. I would have thee, I have called for, heed not, I am sure thee. Speak, thou needs, it hath been.
Alright, so now I have to go down and talk to the spectral versions of E.G. and Celavis, which nobody likes Celavis. And then I have to talk to Blythe again, but Blythe is here, right outside the entrance, I believe. And he is not actually in spectral form. So E.G. is right here.
Oh, again, the Carian Royal, I'm told that I will keep.
Alright.
My apply never. I for do forgive. Let us get together. Let us get together.
Alright. He says that. Oh, Blythe is in spectral form.
Blythe, glad to have you in the city. Well, I'm still in the eternal city of Nokra. I'm planning to go below, see if I can't find them. I'm going below, see if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
He will find Nokron, funnily enough, down there.
I see. Yes, I am. I don't know.
Nobody likes Celavis.
I asked. I resign. Come and pay. Should you? If it were up to me, but who am I? I resign and pay. Should you? If it were up, but who?
Alright. So, I've exhausted the dialogue of all 3 people. Now I walk back up. This has become a safe haven, so I can't attack anything in here. Now, if I put on the Briar armor, I could still do damage, technically speaking. Alright, hello, Rani.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll's. Still, I look for. I shall soon, and it will be. I look for.
Alright. Now, there's something I want to try. See that big, nasty dragon? Want to see if I can hit Mr. Big Nasty Dragon from way out here. Ah, I did. I don't think it's doing any damage, but I initiated the battle. What are you stuck on? Oh, you're stuck on that ice pillar. That's funny. Yeah, I can't hit the dragon, but the dragon can't hit me. Okay, I can hit the dragon, I just can't do any damage to it. Even hitting it in the head, I'm not doing any damage. Which is funny. Oh, it escaped. Kind of. Not really, though. I'm still doing no damage. Is it because I'm hitting its head and its head is covered in crystals? No, because I can't hit its wings or its back really either. I think it's I just think I'm not allowed to kill it from up here. Yeah, I think that's just it. I'm not allowed to kill it from up here. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I've been streaming for a while. We've made some great progress. I've got a pretty good kit going on right now. Not the greatest thing on Earth, but you know, a kit's a kit. I look pretty good, don't I? Don't you think? We've gotten a ton of stuff done on our map here. We got a ton of new areas unlocked compared to yesterday. That's pretty great, don't you guys think? But yeah, I genuinely think that we did amazing. So, yeah, it was great streaming for you guys, and I will see you all next time.